This video was made possible by XP Pen. Big thanks! In this video I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about XP Pen's Artist 15.6 Pro, and thus we'll be using a Displate tablet for the first time ever. So, when I say I've never used a Displate tablet before, I am very bloody serious. Not once. So this is totally new to me, and that's exactly what makes this all a whole lot more interesting. I'm going in with an open mind, not knowing what to expect, and it's gonna be awesome. XP Pen sent me their Artist 15.6 Pro Holiday Edition, and that means you don't only get the tablet, but you get some more super cool stuff, and it's 30% off the usual price. So let's start with opening up the box and see what's inside. First of all, this is one of these boxes you actually don't want to throw away because it's pretty nice. But once you open it up, the first thing you see is the tablet itself, obviously. Underneath it, you'll find the rest. As you can see, this box contains quite a lot of stuff. You get a user manual, a pin and a phone stand that you'll only get with the Holiday Edition. You get the stand, different adapters depending on the country you live in, a pen with 8 additional nibs, a calendar for 2020 which you also only get in this Holiday Edition, and finally the tablet itself, and obviously the cables and stuff to connect it. The tablet has a very thin and clean design. It has 8 shortcut buttons and a wheel. All of these you can program into whatever you want them to do. The screen is fully laminated. The stand only has one angle, but to be honest, I don't see why anyone would need an angle other than this, because it's very comfortable. Alright, so let's plug it in and see what this bad boy can do. Just kidding. So I've successfully connected it to my PC and installed the software. Once you open this up, you enter the dashboard where you can change your settings and preferences. Things like pressure, display settings and shortcuts are all customizable. When you're on Windows like me, you need to check Windows Ink because if you don't, you won't be able to use the different pressure levels. About that, this tablet has 8192 pressure levels and supports up to 60 degrees pen tilt function in lots of software. It has higher color coverage compared to the other tablets from XP Pen, up to 88% NTSC, which is 120% sRGB. As I mentioned earlier, I never used one before, so this is my very first time, and I gotta say, it has a very nice feel to it. The pen feels very comfortable, and also there's nearly no parallax, which is great because it increases the precision. So, I wanted to actually make something instead of random lines and shapes, so I came up with an idea. This is a drawing I made back in the day. Yes, I used to draw a lot. But anyway, it seemed a fun idea to me to remake this drawing digitally, since this is a pretty messy pencil drawing. And I knew I wasn't gonna make something extraordinary from scratch, because it's still my first time. So I took a picture, upgraded the colors a bit with Photoshop and opened it in a new document. After a while of trying out some stuff, I kinda got the hang of how stuff works. It just didn't go so fast in the beginning. As I was working on this, I very much loved these buttons at the left. You don't need a keyboard anymore if you attach the right shortcuts to them. Also, the red wheel is super useful. I myself programmed it so it changes the brush size, which seemed the most handy to me. I also love how big the working area is. I mean, I wouldn't need more space personally. So yeah, enjoy this little speed edit of me remaking one of my older drawings. So for a first time, I think I did quite fine. As I was working on this, I started liking it more and more. It's just a lot of fun, honestly, and overall I'm very positive about this tablet. Actually, I don't really have any complaints. It's smooth, it's detailed and comfortable. So if you love digital art and digital painting in general, this is definitely a great option. It's a lot cheaper than Wacom tablets, for example, and from what I've heard is that the Artist 15.6 is very solid even for people who use lots of different tablets. So would I recommend it? Hell yes, I definitely would. I'm in love with it and I can't wait to use it more often. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you like my content, feel very free to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And I hope I will see you in my next video.